In this video, I'm going to show you how to create lists in the admin portal. Lists are used within call routing plans. For example, an origin list can be set up to route calls from specific origin numbers to a destination number. Different predefined lists and list groups can be set up in the admin portal. These can then be assigned to customers through the customer data option of the portal. These lists will then be automatically available to the customer account on the Manage portal. There is also an option to set up lists in the Manage portal. So let's get started. In order to set up a list, select Global Data, and then you'll see the different lists that you can set up. We're going to set up a blacklist. A blacklist gives you the option to create a list of incoming numbers that may be, for example, nuisance callers. We can see that there's already been a blacklist created here, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a new one. So call that blacklist 2, and we're going to add a telephone number to that blacklist. First thing we need to do is add the DDI, the area code for that number, into the DDI field, and the rest of the telephone number will go into the remaining field, and then click Add. If we wanted to add any more numbers to blacklist 2, we would follow the same process and add them all in here. Once we've added all the numbers that we want into this blacklist, click Save. Go back to our list menu, and we can see that blacklist 2 is now available to use. If I want to group both of those blacklists together, I can do so by selecting the group option. Then click New. I'm going to call this blacklist group 1. Then what I can do is select both of those blacklists, move them across, and click Save. Then if I go back to groups, I can see that blacklist group 1 has been created, and blacklist group 1 has both of those available lists in it. Now what I can do is go to the customer data section, select one of the customer data fields that's already been created, and under the blacklist section, select blacklist group 1 and apply that to that customer data to be used in the customer's account. Click Save, and that's then been done for me. So now I've saved customer data 4, added that blacklist option, so when somebody assigns customer data 4 to the customer account as part of the setup, and then saves that as part of the account setup, and that blacklist will then be there ready to use with those numbers if anybody wants to assign it to a routing plan in the Manage portal. So that's it. That's how you set up lists in the admin portal.